Don't be so quick to walk away. Even the plug, no, yeah. I'm finna blow, yeah. Tell me why. Alright? Y'all told me. That was fast. Even the plug, no, I'm finna blow. Let me tell y'all something. Alright, I told y'all. Whoa! Yikes. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Can I tell y'all something? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Watch this. Let me tell y'all something. 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 Y'all feel all hugged up in my senses. Let me tell y'all something. Since y'all can. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Do what I usually do? Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me tell. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, let me tell y'all something. 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 Let me tell y'all something before you go and blab off to somebody else, okay? Alright, I told y'all. That's how we talk. That's how we talk. I don't know. If I can't get a word out because y'all know what the fuck I'm gonna say, all I gotta say is let me tell y'all something. Y'all glow with what I'm gonna say, and then you stop. Or, you know, you're rude in a conversation. And I'm about that life. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this for real though. I know y'all ready to try to copy me. That's not right. To tell me I'm on a pedigree to make mistakes, but I don't have kids. Do y'all get what I'm? Let me tell y'all something. That's how much y'all saying I make mistakes. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all saying that I'm just trigger happy, fast to do things, but I don't have kids as an example. Wait a minute. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Right, microwave. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Alright, let me tell y'all something. How the fuck am I a fuck over but don't have kids? Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Y'all, I be listening. First of all, I'm stereotyped as one of those type of people. They just go out and get someone pregnant. Let me tell y'all something. Why, if I don't have kids, why am I still stereotyped like that? Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, let me tell y'all something. Before you go talk to all those people, okay? Let me tell y'all something. How am I looked at as an unstable person that wants to do it all without thinking? Worse than the next person that y'all would be like, yep, he's that guy, and I don't have kids. Let me tell y'all something. So where'd that momentum swing go? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Why the fuck do I have to have a camera on? And it's the same people I'm talking to if I don't have a camera on. For me to have to tell y'all something. Let me 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 tell y'all something. If I'm gonna just go do it all, why don't I have kids? Answer that. I'm still waiting for y'all to answer that shit. Let me tell y'all something. No. No. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna stop so I can tell y'all something? Alright, let me tell y'all something. Alright, I told y'all. Let me tell y'all something, though. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, excuse me. So I already didn't, you feel me, because y'all not mature enough to handle. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. How does life work? That's how y'all think life works? Nah, that's how we talk. That's how we talk. That's how y'all think life works? Let me tell y'all something. Alright, I told y'all. So y'all just gonna keep talking like that after I just told y'all how life works? Alright. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Don't come around me with none of that stupid shit after I just told y'all how life works. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. Before y'all tell other people that means them too. Let me tell y'all something. Alright, I told y'all. Hold on, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. What happened that... Let me tell y'all something. Alright, I told y'all. That's fucked up. And y'all just been watching me. Got cigars in the storage. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Alright, I told y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Who's? No, they're not. No, they're not. Let me tell y'all something. Alright, I told y'all. So if y'all, alright. Alright, okay. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more, say no more, say no more, say no more. Got this, let me tell y'all something where y'all benefit of doubt used to be. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Who? No, they don't. Let me. All right, I got you. Let me tell y'all something. I'm listening to what y'all saying, and y'all is coming with some bullshit. Let me tell y'all something. And I can say this, because, you know, this need to be said. If you don't like to hear the goddamn truth, get the fuck up around me, okay? Because, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all shoot music videos, and it's a rap, who do y'all expect to watch the music videos? Okay, I'm listening. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Whose thoughts are those? So y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know why I'm moving like this, right? And that's it. Let me tell y'all something. 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 So, okay. That's how we talk. Let me tell y'all something. There's nothing. Y'all about, okay. Say no more. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all think it's funny? Or y'all trying to put a business out that y'all need out of business? I'm not. Let me tell y'all something, okay? You not in. I was talking. If you wanna, then you go over there, okay? Let me tell y'all something. 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 Alright, I told you. Y'all got it? You get it? Alright. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this one out loud. Y'all ready? Duh. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. When somebody is juggling or multitasking, you see in their eyes that they're daydreaming. Where do y'all get the fortitude, the mindset to bother somebody or stalk somebody that the high authorities are watching over, so someone could daydream to that extent? Because I don't know how people talk about stalking somebody and they know someone wouldn't put themselves in danger. Like, you know, it's not a gullible person that's like, oh, we're safe. Someone that wouldn't put themselves in danger unless it's a minefield for people to run into. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. I see what y'all saying, okay? That usually it's the high authority that gets stalked. Like, who's going to... Let me tell y'all something. Do you know that the world is multidimensional? Yeah? Y'all know that? Y'all know that? Okay, so do y'all know that the authority, the ruler of the world, has everybody surrounded? Let me tell y'all something, because y'all was about to... Alright, we agree. So, y'all know the ruler of the world isn't the ruler of the world because he got voted as the ruler of the world. The ruler of the world is the ruler of the world because when you flip to Genesis, the military book, the Bible, the military book, or wherever to bind book you read from the military, and start daydreaming. God, let me tell y'all something, okay? Y'all look at the word God and then like a fucking computer calibrating. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all look at the word God and like a fucking computer calibrating, point them out and then say God don't exist. Let me tell y'all something, okay? That's very stupid to say, oh, God is so organized, he don't exist. Oh, God's a girl. Well, motherfucker, he made light. I think he can drop the top. Let me tell y'all something. How did you try to corner God in when you went to church. Because, you know, we hear God made light, and then people run with it. And then say God will make Santa Claus put me on the nice list instead of the naughty list. Like Santa Claus don't work for God. And then when you don't get off the naughty list, now Santa Claus don't exist. Like God, but y'all go to the military book. God, oh, chief. Let me tell y'all something, okay? When 1 + 1 = 2, you can't goddamn follow angels, and then when the angel doesn't goddamn keep they cool, cause they about to clock in as the devil, that doesn't mean God's about to smite them. Where in the Bible did we read God smited the devil? I thought God gave devil his dirty work. I thought the devil was God's #1 chopper, and then because God killed more people. And let me tell y'all something. When shit glow like that, and then you look up statistics like, wait a minute, God killed more people than the devil. You feel me? And then y'all done calibrated. Let me tell you, that's not the smartest thing to follow God. And y'all read that God, y'all can read the relapse. Because, he killed those many people. But smiting means dying and coming back. You feel me? Smiting, when people read smiting, they didn't look at it as someone died and ceased to exist. They read smiting as he killed them as a tremendous ass whooping and brought them back to feel the pain. That's what we read smiting as. So, let me tell y'all something. If someone can do that and is just saying, do you want to keep getting your ass whooped? And you like, well, I'm coming back. I must be winning. I'm going to let God lose his job. How are you going to let someone that gave people jobs lose their job? Let me tell y'all something. God, okay, you can't, the thing is, everybody's like, oh God, but then who is God like, oh God? No one? Okay, so let me tell y'all something. You can't look dead at God and then tell God to beware of himself. Because you see, there's no God for God. Let me tell y'all something, okay? The last thing you're supposed to do is cause somebody to have to talk back to a translator of God, okay? Hold on, let me tell y'all something. When someone glows a certain way, you say clairvoyance ain't real. You feel me? Telepathy ain't real. To cover up clout of someone wanting to hurt an angel, okay? Hold on, let me tell y'all something. The last thing.
You're lying.
The last thing
Surprised.
that you can do is lie. Okay. Because when you lie and you read the Bible, let me tell y'all something, okay? Synchronicity is not a coincidence. Okay? Synchronicity will never be a coincidence, okay? If you call synchronicity a coincidence because you see an angel that might be a devil for a moment, so now you're telling God to smite the devil when the devil knew he was going to be the devil for a moment? Oh, what's good, man? What's good, man? How you been? I've been trying to hit your ass up.
I know.
I was just telling live something.
Yeah. I got you. What's going on, baby?
I got a lot of clout. You feel me? I got a lot of clout, so I just been
That boy got the man.
Yeah, you feel me? That's how you know I got clout, because I would have done my hair. How badly? You feel me? So, it's like when I'm about to reach for my hair, I hear like a whisper, and I'm like. So then I'll go to another dread, and I hear a whisper, and I'm like.
Saying what?
Like it's my thoughts. You feel me? Like I'm gonna retwist it like this. And then I go to another one. And I'm like I'm gonna retwist it like this. So then I stop doing my hair because people start saying they're doing my hair. Oh, let me tell y'all something, okay?
Why I have to surprise you like this?
When you know the Norcross
You been alright?
as El Chapo.
I've been
You can't take away from a prestige
You know. But
that a Godfather
I am a
has.
corporate travel consultant, so I work with
Oh, let me tell y'all
travel
something.
management company called ECD Travel, and because COVID has slowed down travel,
There's a big situation with scheduling with God, okay? Hold on, let me tell y'all something.
no, I would remember that.
I know a lot of people like to tell people something. So before I elaborate more, when I hear my voice about to peak to a different level, I just be like, let me tell y'all something.
I've been thinking about shifting into the hotel business.
Let me tell y'all something. You feel me? That's called being known, okay? Because when you walk a certain way, not for attention,
Yeah, and then you got to crawl your way to
and it gets taught to you like it's for attention.
Exactly, yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. The last thing you want to do when people in the world don't think like the stereotypical people in the world is tell them they're stereotypical, so they organize themselves and they get in a fight for no reason. Okay, let me tell y'all something. The last thing from reading the Bible, and then you saw G-O-D, and then you calibrated who the chief was.
I don't like just being idle. Yeah. I don't like just being
You should not.
I wasn't apparently I never knew. They're more defined now. Because
Try to be Martin Luther King Jr. Okay. Let me tell y'all something.
See, yeah.
It's harder
Yeah.
to
Kalisha.
to fathom something
Accentuate you know, once that face in the arm is
when
Yeah, because that's like
someone's
the bus shot.
made you had to build your own common sense, so you want them to flip to the next page, but you gotta learn God made life. Okay? Hold on, let me tell you something.
That's why I go to Stone Mountain, because I don't want my legs
The worst thing that can be done
I know. He's actually
to somebody that's not scared to die is make it look like they're scared to die.
He's finally, I know he's going to get his
Hold on, let me tell y'all something.
That's the biggest thing I've been excited about. Because he's already been living on his own. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not doing this to find my way back in here. I just want to eat the leftovers.
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all
I was
something.
like, my cousin actually stayed up the street.
There's a hard
And I was just like, oh. I was like, well, let me drop this
motion
today. I haven't seen anybody in a long time.
and
In a long time. Shanique's the only one
and
Actually, I was trying to bring my baby back, but when they came up, that's why.
Yeah, you ended up having to come to me. Yeah.
Not me.
Well,
in,
here I am now, okay?
in predicaments in fashion
How's your mommy?
of
She came back?
not
Yeah, she came back.
portraying
She
reality.
came back a couple of...
Let me tell y'all something.
No, unfortunately, she
What happened? 'Cause I'm
When life started,
couldn't. No, yeah, no, you're fine.
it started without contracts.
I've been alright.
So, you
I've
know,
been slaving at the Ritz-Carlton, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
when
I'm so sorry.
when people are humble in manner,
Yeah,
they get jobs
I don't even know if she's still there.
through
I
a
moved to the West Coast, I kind of lost
humble
touch.
manner conversation.
I think she was a host at the restaurant.
Okay? So, and
Watch you
people
stare down. It's just
with
like when
manners
you never pay attention
be
to
like,
the
you
car.
know what?
The car and then you start
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign a contract and watch people talk about the people I talked to. Okay?
But,
So let me tell y'all something.
when she came back,
If we all
because my brother's not, or not her.
if we all playing tic-tac-toe
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's a
and someone's trying to cross out the O's.
But yeah, he just. I mean, I was making my minimum wage job. Like I still had my money.
And you choose to be the X's.
Yeah, he never paid. And so my mom came back, tried to salvage it. We ended up losing it
Then
away from school. So yeah.
Being
That was 2013.
rude when we start as spirits to someone that remembers being a spirit doesn't make sense. Okay?
Because yeah, I came back in 2015, and then that's when, and then I was here for like a couple of years, and
What's your major?
it was
Let me tell
hospitality.
y'all something.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I got the corporate travel job. You did hospitality as well?
Business.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all listening? All right. Let me tell y'all something. All right, I told y'all. That's how we talk. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all remember No Gravity? Y'all, okay. That's how we talk. That's what y'all know about No Gravity. Let me tell y'all something. I know more than that. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, so that's my goal.
Jesus made wine out of water. Let me tell y'all something. Wine gets better over time because Jesus' stalk is still there. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. You know what makes black? Let me tell y'all something.
All of them did that. Everyone.
Spirit makes black. Let me tell y'all something. Do you know how thick your spirit has to be? Let me tell y'all something. That's organized humidity, okay? So if you're in the beginning of No Gravity and you grow your spirit, okay, then your hair might go black. Let me tell y'all something. When you go deep in oblivion and you try to keep your hair like the spirit form, that's where we talk about ether. Let me tell y'all something. The last thing you want to do is see
The housing market is pretty wide open right now. You can find a good sized spot if you just
is see who's the cameraman and who's paid to hold the camera. Let me tell y'all something.
Oh, of course not. Yeah, appraisers and all that stuff. Yeah,
Let me tell y'all something.
right.
Then all of a sudden they're like, it's a privilege.
If you treat the person that's paid to hold the camera like the cameraman,
I mean, I've read like maybe a trillion cases, but I've seen it overwhelming, obviously. And I'm just shocked when I see what they can do.
the cameraman's gonna laugh because at least he got paid to get his ass beat.
I was online.
Let me tell y'all something.
There's a lot.
Lot of no, there's a lot everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot everywhere.
Difference is
When you
how
loop de loop
sure
and pull,
do it.
and then your shoes is looking cool.
I want to be there because every little nick.
Let me tell y'all something.
Waivers of your rights. I swear to God, every black does it. Every black.
If you come with a conversation,
I didn't know you could just sign.
you can't be mad if you sound dumb.
As you make a mistake, let's say you waive your rights, make it full post.
Let me tell y'all something, because y'all might not know.
So long as you keep fighting for it, you lose a fight. I mean, that's not fun.
If you look at someone's glow,
When I read people's stuff, I'm like, oh, that they allow us to sign a paper. Because they flip it so quick and, you know, 300 pages, they're like, I just think they're all
And-
saying no.
and let me tell y'all something. You look at someone's glow, and they baby stepped you with conversations, so you gonna get mad because you know
Are you afraid of dogs?
Every person that
because you know you should have
Okay.
not brought up the conversation, because from the baby step conversations you have with the person, it showed you going backwards. Let me tell y'all something.
no take. Same no take.
Oh, excuse me.
Let me tell y'all something.
Right? Like you said,
No take, mine ain't gonna
who is this?
If you don't respect that land is money,
a lot of people that I've called them
if you don't respect that land is money, and
you guys are the young
you get a job on someone's money
Of course.
to try to rob their money, let me tell y'all something.
Oh yes, yes. I'm glad to have my Caribbean background though.
and that's what I said.
How?
Have you
Okay.
trained
How?
how?
Let me tell
I
y'all
want
something.
kids, dog.
Let me tell y'all something.
I haven't been back since I was 11.
What is blinking?
Yeah, I was gonna go back to visit my mom when she was there, living there and whatnot. But
Let me tell y'all
you
something.
know, stuff happens. Stuff happens.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all something.
Right now it's closed.
Yeah, right, right,
It's
exactly.
like, don't come here.
Man, I had so much. Everybody in their mom had so many plans. I know. But, I mean, I had 3 months already planned.
All right, that's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay.